pleasure to see. I am Gary. I'd hoped to ask a favor. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the Ah, then you are willing. I need your help to heal. Her name is Millicent, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness that afflicts. When the Erd tree flourished, even the demigods got Millicent's suffer. For this, you are to find seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bound. The needle, made from unalloyed gold. First, you must find it's hidden somewhere in the deep. Then I will the secret. As promised. Go on. Now let me have a look at... Well, this is a work of a true artisan. Can you give me some time? As well made as it is. I have awaited. The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the girl? I will reward you. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, tended to by the witless, a wretched fate. Do you find it that I would show such? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe. She is, but the rotting sickness, I doubt that she remembers the first thing. Oh, I must be getting old. Now, all you need to do, she's convalescing in the church. Do so.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh You ask that I stab me to quell the... But... Never mind. I would rather than simply continue. Would you mind? Well... My apologies for when last we met. I think everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can... Not that I could ever truly repay, I would like you to have this. I'm considering leaving. With the needle buried in my destiny, it's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permit. I'm considering leaving. With the needle buried in my flesh, my destiny. Oh, something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to what I've only found, perhaps before my departure. Well, I must focus on my journey. I must stay.
Thank you for giving the needle. Now she and stare her face. You've been a saint. As thanks, I vow to impart of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the... Oh, Indeed, Millicent did visit. It seems the memory's eaten away by the rotting sickness. However, she has no need of me anymore. No. She must embark on her journey, and as I've aged, I've found the best is to be forgotten. Please make so like her mother, but commands only one arm.
Again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled, as such. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path after unleashing the power of the scarlet rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. I think she's in the north. In the lands that lie beyond the Erd. Now, I'm tracing she's passed into the land. Into the lands that lie beyond me. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt. Yeah, I think. If the arm... It might be possible for me to wield... If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to... Perhaps then I can aid you in battle. The arm you gave me truly is as... It feels just like my... Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle. I would have you call upon me in battle. It is the only way. thought we'd meet in such a place. What could your No. I know well enough. Call upon me again. I'm searching for a fort to the north. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig Tree. Indeed. I believe that is where Melania will be. The Halig Tree is hidden somewhere. I'm searching for a fort to the north. I heard the master... Again we meet. In which case, allow me... I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, whatever the case though. There is something I must return. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure. Oh, thank you for lending. Without your help, I could not. I feel as if I've been in your debt. Thank you. With your... But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you. I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, please. Let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now. Worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh. Curse-laden. Untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm.
Millicent, why would you tell? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest. Would you disown us too, we children? Millicent, Melanie, do you detest